What's up, guys? Welcome to another YouTube video. I'm Max, and today we are going to be going over some random and useful tech that you never really knew you needed till you had it. So let's start out. Alright, so the first one up here I have is kind of like a weird one. It's a handheld vacuum, and I know that's not really as techy as most of the stuff on this channel, but it actually is really nice to have. I do eat a lot at my desk with my computer when I'm working on stuff, so having a little vacuum to come over and clean up the crumbs is super nice. I'm going to list some stats here for you guys. This one runs about $60 on Amazon. That's the most expensive version. There are some cheaper options you can look through, but up to 30 minutes runtime, and it actually works really well. Comes with 2 different filters, and it honestly has just been really convenient to have. Next up, we have the E-Tech City Lantern, and I've used these in multiple projects working on cars or underneath cabinets or anywhere where it's dark where you need a nice, really bright light, and it's mobile. It takes 3 AA batteries, and I've never had to change them, so I'm not exactly sure how long they last, but they've lasted a pretty long time for me. And this is like the perfect little hanging light for any little area that you're in that you need light to work on. Alright, next up we have, there's actually a lot of variations of this, but it's magnetic charging cables. So it uses this little magnetic tip, and you put that into your phone's, wherever you charge your phone. And what you do basically is, it's actually a surprisingly strong magnet, and just hold your phone like within 3 inches of this cable, and it will latch on itself. It also works when data transferring, so you can have it to your computer if you need to like transfer files. Still works. It's a completely usable cable. There's no disadvantage that I have found so far from using it. Alright, this next one, guys, is a little different. So this is a 1-foot HDMI extension cable. And I know that sounds like, why would you ever need a 1-foot extension cable? Like, just get a longer extension. But hear me out. So this is what I started doing with this. Whenever I set up a new TV, especially wall-mounted TVs, plug this in before you mount it. It literally won't be in the way at all. It's only a foot long. And then once you mount it, it is so easy to get to your HDMI ports. You don't have to reach your hand back there. I have some pretty big hands, so I cannot fit my hand back to plug something into a TV. But if you have this plugged in beforehand, you can literally just pull it out and tuck it back in, and it makes it super easy to reconnect and disconnect stuff from your TV. Alright, and lastly, guys, we have this magnetics part tray, which is really nice for anyone that does any work on computers or even cars or any kind of work that involves metal screws, because this thing will hold it down magnetically. It has a magnetic bottom itself, actually, so you can stick it to stuff, and then you can actually even throw stuff at it, as you see. And it's actually really strong enough to where you can actually, if you lose something, let's say on carpet, you can just run it over the carpet and it will suck up anything that's metal on the carpet. So if you lose one of those tiny little bolts or nuts in your little IKEA set, you don't have to worry, this thing will find it. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this small, I think it was like 5 things list. I might do some more videos like this in the future if I can find some tech that I actually use, because these are going to be more based on my personal use and not overall use, because I just think it's more interesting that way, and I can more relate to that. But be sure to like this video, comment below if you have any other ideas for me, any other objects, or any cool things I can check out on there. I'd love to talk to you guys about it. And if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. I'll see you guys in the next one.